Let me speak to one other issue, the GDP.
You might be hearing politicians and economists talking about GDP again and again and how they've managed to grow it. But what is actually GDP, and is it the only thing that matters? Let's start with a definition first. GDP represents the monetary value of all finished goods and services made within a country, domestically, during a specific period, usually a year or a quarter of a year. GDP is an important metric that it is used to assess the current and past performance of economies, as it provides a snapshot of economic health. Whilst politicians and economists emphasize GDP, it is not the only metric that counts for a number of reasons that we will explain. 1. Components of GDP. The key components of a country's GDP consists of consumption, investment, government spending, and net exports. Consumption represents the consumption or use of goods and services by both households and companies. Government spending, how much the government spends to keep the country up and running, from funding schools and providing health care. Investment includes building capital goods, in other words, developing infrastructure based on which products and services are being produced. Net exports, exports minus imports. If you export more goods, it technically means that you produce these products domestically, which help your economy to use its resources and labor to produce products and services that are sold abroad and therefore generate income.